Yeah. Like, so coming to you live from the Xavier Bridge here in the south of Johannesburg, Crown Gardens, Wabasham specific. And we are at a water protest where members of the community have come out in their numbers early in the morning to voice out their frustrations over water disruptions, issues that have blocked the area for some time now. Secondly, now is one of the organizers and community leaders together. Assalamu alaikum. Jazakallah so much for joining us. The community has come out. It looks like the frustration is boiling over. Can you just give us the general sentiment on the members of the community now they're feeling right now? So now, it's back up there. My voice is right now. It's been it's been building for a while. We know that every few months there's water cuts, and it's not just the south of Joburg, it's a general trend throughout Joburg. But Crown Gardens, the reservoir towers, they had a second tower built to accommodate for the lack of capacity that we were struggling with before. Ever since the second tower was built, we've got less water than we had before. Every day we get fed stats from the councillors. They come from Joburg Water, and we're told there's zero water in the system. Nothing in the towers, nothing in the reservoirs. What baffles the mind is there's certain parts of the area fed from Crown Gardens that they had water every day without cuts. So is it zero water in the towers or not? The numbers don't add up. Something is a mess. But all that aside, look, what's the plan? Where are we going towards? We just got over load shedding, and now we must deal with water. What is dignity? It's human dignity to see old people stand the queue for water at trucks. We don't want trucks. We don't want trucks. We want the water to come out of our dam. We need those people, the elderly, the sick, to be treated with the respect they deserve, not what the state is doing. Pick your tender trucks and keep it. Spend the money on infrastructure. Let the water come out of the taps. People are angry. People are dying. The economy is affected. The moment water stops, water is a source of life. Without water, you're going nowhere. With electricity, we could make a plan. Without water, you cannot make a plan. And there's only so much that people with gold and stuff like that can do. But you're not going to sustain the economy up. We need answers. We need the president to stand up there and give us an outcome. Where are we going to with this? One thing we're sick and tired of is politicians speaking. We didn't invite the DA. I just want to make that absolutely clear. Helen Zell is not welcome here, but she still chose to show her face. We're not happy with it. The community is not happy with it. This political canvassing and opportunism, sickening back to the core. They are part of the national government of national unity. Right? They have no reason to be standing here. Go back to government of national unity and go fix it there. You are represented at local council, you are represented at national council, and you are represented at state. Don't come and waste your time on the ground here and canvass. This is canvassing, and it's an absolute opportunism, and we are totally against it. This is civil society doing what civil society has to do. Most definitely. Thank you so much. And we're still talking to other members of the community, man. Can you just give us insight on how the water crisis has affected you? How you're dealing with it? Are there any mitigating factors that you put in place?
Exactly. Good morning. Yes, I'm a resident in Ridgeway for the past 28 years. And really, this is just the worst outage we've ever had. Now on day 5. And if we do not do something now, we will become like other residents that's 21 days and months without water. So what we've got a JoJo, but it's rainwater, and by now it's empty. So we've got to go to outlets where there's water, but there's no water tanks in Ridgeway. So how do people survive? And really, quite frankly, I think it's inhumane to treat your citizens of Johannesburg like this. In fact, Johannesburg is not a world-class African city. It's a waterless African city. And honestly, if government doesn't do anything about this, they must know no votes to them this year, whenever the next election is.
One of the things that I'm gathering is the fact that communication has been one of the most frustrating factors. You guys are not told when you'll have water, when you'll not have water. How difficult has it been to get real-time information on what's the causes of not having water in the area.
You cannot say the communication on social media. It's not too bad. You have to speak. But it actually doesn't help. It's totally unacceptable. You can prepare all you want. Oh, just does not prepare you for such long outages. There is just so much that one can do to cover yourself for a day or two. But more than that, you cannot. It's actually impossible.
The president is presenting the State of the Nation address today. If you had a message for him, President Ramaphosa, what would you like to say to him?
Supposed to about services and in fact, if he speaks the same dribble, you may as well not say anything. So that's
Well, thank you so much. We appreciate it. There you go, members of the community frustrated, and we're going to continue to engage with some of them. Assalamu alaikum, and how are you?
I'm not fine. I'm not fine.
Why are you not fine? How difficult has it been without water?
Very difficult. We haven't had water since Sunday. And it's not that it's we're getting any water certain times. It's just wrong. And nothing has been done about it. We expect great news and platform. Because it's a very big struggle, especially when there's something over there, sick people, how do they take water? And nobody's worried about it. We have a government. It's just not giving it. So the government for our town and water doesn't put in their pockets with our money. So but it's not only through why what's so much
The president is going to be addressing the council today. If you could say something to him, a message to him, what would you like to say?
we need to get out. What is doing now? It's just coming on talking into what people nothing being done. And putting in pocket with our tax money and what we stop. He's got water in his takes what he wants. He can't have water, we don't. And you see why he's not worried about us, our sick people, our old people, it's not. My neighbor is working today. Yeah, I struggle with our neighbor.
It's nothing, ma'am. How are you? You personally, how have you been affected by the water disruptions?
So we don't have the last day of a ball. What knows there's no there's no water truck in our area either. So there's no accountability, there's no communication. Because no trust. We are counselors who are not even saying nothing. There's no trust. I don't know if that's how we want to really honest. And so everyone did it. No, lots has been done. So what's not right is that for instance that no nobody's been allowed to work out, nobody's been kicked out of their job, they just been moved from post to post. And the people who are suffering are the people on the street. We so we really love but they are going to the basic human right. We fail and we get
We just saw Helen Zilla make her way here, mayoral candidate of the DA. She wants to be mayor of Johannesburg. How do you feel about her presence here today?
a company what they're here today, something to opportunistic. We don't know what they're going to over saying that. Upon sure, they don't communicate. So, we're not
Thank you so much. So they have it. We're also talking to some. How are you? You come here today, you can put your chair. How's the water issues affecting us?
Well, it's since Sunday that we don't have a drop of water coming up like that. The best able person we can imagine to keep up the pollution as a namaz or trying to do. They will forget and we skip a day. For namaz, can you believe that? I can't believe this. My wife has to pick me up in the shower, then put me on a chair. Then guess what? Throw me with water so I can make ablution, so I can be to my creator, which is our most utmost importance. I'm sorry I can't say anything else, but we stop the train that trucks and then we'll have water.
Yes, the president is addressing the country today. Any message to him?
It's the same thing all over. Ramaphosa has done nothing for us. And I'm not going to lie. Well, he's done nothing for us. He's worried about his own. He needs these guys to do as they want with the country. How can the boss do that to this factory or any firm? Would you like them doing that to McDonald's?
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. All right. I'm going to continue. How frustrated are you over the water issues here in the area, and how have they affected you personally?
But we don't have whole water. We pensioners, we really struggle. As Muslims, we have to have ablution, we very to pray and work. And this is not the first time it's happening. There's a regularity of every 5 weeks, swines, they can't do the job, put the water off for 3 to 5 days. Also, there's another thing going. These water tender trucks must stop. We want service, we pay for it, and that's not why we elected the ANC government in. Those fat swines must get out if they can't do the job. Get qualified people to do it.
Any message to the president? The Sona will be coming live later today.
Yes, he's a big talker. Fuck all action.
Thank you so much. Today, with some even strong language being used here, you can only imagine just how frustrated members of the community are. Peninsula is here, as mentioned before, the Johannesburg mayoral candidate. Many of the residents say, well, her presence is not welcome here. It is opportunistic. She's using their struggles to politic. As you know, the local government elections coming on later this year in November. So water is going to be a very, very big factor. And as you can hear from members of the community here, it is frustrations over frustrations. They're paying for services that they're not getting. And we'll be here, Xavier Bridge, as long as members of the community are here, we'll be here to give you all the latest regarding water struggles and also the protests and frustrations that members of the community are facing. Bye for now.